Colombia.
Here we go. First, from the Americas to advance is Colombia. Well, how are you?
You wanted to see me, right?
I'm so happy to see anybody from Colombia. God knows I am. Thank you, God, for this moment. Well, I heard as a child that you memorized a lot of Academy Award speeches. Give me your best speech for making it to the final 16.
This one goes to every single loser in the world. Because I know how big your dreams are. You know, I've been there. But you just keep working hard and put so much passion in everything you do, because you just might get the chance to stand in front of 1,000 people and scream into their faces that you're the one here and you're a champion. Yeah!
Yes! Thank you, Colombia! From the Americas, here are the next 4 women vying for the crown. Colombia! Only 3 spots left. Still in the running is Colombia!
My family is my team. My mom, my dad, and Granny are the ones who want me to make my dreams come true. When I was a little girl, I was bullied. I was the fat girl of my classroom, and it hurt a lot, but it showed me how to be strong and how to look into people's soul. If I told the girl that I was years ago that this would happen, she wouldn't believe me. I showed that girl that she could do anything she wanted with passion, with love. I am the same girl, just now in high heels.
Colombia! Colombia!
Colombia has come to take no hostages. What a dress. She can walk, she's sexy, she's smooth, she can pose. Look at the face, look at the face. Yes. That's what I mean about giving face. Go, Colombia.
6 women are waiting to hear their name, but there's only room for 1 more. The last spot in the final 5 goes to Colombia!
I have seen very special people, very special hearts, and I think they should be the main characters of our society. And I'm working for that, and I will get that.
Colombia! Well, it's time for the question round. Now, throughout her reign, Miss Universe travels all around the world and acts as a global ambassador. Being fast on her feet and polished under pressure is essential. Their answers will determine who moves into the final 3. Our questions tonight are coming from Miss Universe fans via Facebook. It's time to get your devices ready. With everything on the line, every vote will count, especially from you home viewers. Contestants, once I read the question, you will have only 30 seconds to deliver a clear and concise answer. Don't panic. 30 seconds is longer than you think. When your time is up, you'll hear this sound. Now, some of our contestants will be using an interpreter. Colombia, please join me over here. Okay. Terrorism is one of the main threats facing our world today. As Miss Universe, you will lead discussions on current issues with communities around the globe. How would you go about explaining terrorism to a child?
El terrorismo es uno de los peligros más grandes en el mundo. Como Miss Universo vas a tener que ser líder en conversaciones con pueblos por todo el mundo sobre los eventos actuales. Si pudieras explicar el terrorismo a un niño, ¿cómo lo harías?
Jamás he estado en la posición de la víctima, del victimario o de la familia.
I've never been a victim or a family member of terrorism.
No puedo decir a ciencia cierta cómo se siente,
I cannot really explain how it feels to be one of them.
pero si tengo la oportunidad de hablar con un niño,
But if I had the opportunity to speak to a child,
le pediría por favor que su generación, incluso la mía,
I would tell them that please, your generation and my generation,
ya no puede estar llena de armas.
we cannot be full of weapons.
Por favor, más libros, más cultura, más amigos, más amor.
Please, more books, more culture, more friendships, and more love.
Thank you.
Thank you, Colombia. Well, welcome back to Miss Universe, everybody. Confidently beautiful women from all over the world began this journey. After 4 rounds of competition, only 5 remain. Now, before the break, they each faced the question round. And now it's time to find out who made the top 3. I hope you're ready because it's happening right now. The next woman still in competition for the crown is Colombia. Ladies and gentlemen, your 3 finalists. All right, folks, listen. If it were up to me, you ladies would get a breather, a little mental recovery between questions. But as a global representative for Miss Universe, you have to be ready for anything. And right now, you're about to get the final word. Now, unlike the last round, I'm about to ask each of you the exact same question. While one contestant answers, the others will be wearing soundproof headphones. Here, the playing field is leveled. And whether or not you win the crown is completely in your hands. This is your final word. You've each got 45 seconds to answer. If you go over time, you will hear this sound. Some contestants may be using an interpreter. It's time for your final word. Colombia and South Africa, headphones on. Please remove Colombia's headphones. Colombia, please join me. Here is your question. What quality in yourself are you most proud of? And how will you apply that quality to your time as Miss Universe?
¿Cuál es la cualidad que usted se siente más orgulloso de y cómo usarías esa cualidad en tu tiempo como Miss Universo?
Soy supremamente apasionada por todo lo que hago.
I'm incredibly passionate about everything I do.
Con pasión,
With
tengo
compassion,
disciplina.
I have discipline.
Con pasión, entrego todo mi ser en cada escenario que piso.
With compassion, I put my whole self in every situation that I work at.
Así lo hice como actriz,
I've done this as an actress.
así lo hice como Colombia
I've done this as Colombia.
y no lo dudo que así lo haría como Miss Universo.
And I do not doubt that I would do this as Miss Universe.
Thank you.
Thank you, Colombia.
Here I go, so I bet on me. all the odds are piling like bricks around my feet. You know it's more than just home. You know it's worth it. I still believe. Yeah, gonna dance on broken glass.
Only 2 women remain. Colombia and South Africa. Take center stage, please. One of you is about to become our new Miss Universe. If for any reason the winner is unable to fulfill her duties, the first runner-up will take her place. Good luck to you both. The new Miss Universe is South Africa!